You know what I really like? Earth Pony Hoof-made bleach. It's the way for the future. So naturally, Pegasus-made bleach should be removed from this land. Huh? Oh! I see the light now! Pegasus bleach is the right choice! Sorry everyone, don't blame me for insinuating genocide like cleansing. Literally and figuratively. It wasn't me! It was this mustached character. Right? Right? No? Why no one seems to believe me? I'm telling you that mustached character was the one to be blamed, not me! I did nothing wrong! Still nothing? Yeah, the same thing should be applied to Luna then too, don't you think? Of course, this was just a demonstration. When it comes to a character like Luna, it's quite interesting to witness how fans tend to separate Nightmare Moon and Luna from each other, while Starlight, Discord, and other characters that have changed their ways don't get the same treatment. This sort of character separation happens more often due to drastic visual design changes. Sure, it helps people distinguish what type of character we are looking at, but it also makes it harder for everyone to combine both sides and look at the character as a whole. See, Luna and Nightmare are quite different character and design wise. Yes, sure, we only have a handful of clips of Nightmare and it's quite apparent how differently they are written for each season. But even with that, she serves well to showcase how we tend to separate our favorite character's bad side from the good one. Even in the show, it's apparent how writers perceive poor Luna. All the good things are in the small version and all the bad ones are in the big one. Once the bad side got eliminated, there were no bad things left. Sure, episode named Royal Problem did give us some neat little details back, like Luna's ever-growing frustration of her sister's limelight, which is great, but it was partly ruined due to this scene.
If you two can't see why you need each other, then I am back! Don't worry, Starlight.
This puts emphasis that Luna, once becomes bad, turns into Nightmare. So that means that the visual part of Luna that represents this version cannot ever be evil or bad, and the same, yet opposite, goes with the Nightmare. She cannot ever be good. Yes, these are implications, but very strong implications. And yes, visuals help us understand what type of character it is. But because of the separation, they both are limited, making them lesser characters. I would personally like to see compassionate and caring Nightmare, yet that'll never happen. The issue with making a character like this, where not only a character changes visually but also emotionally, is that once the change is made, basically none of the traits from the previous one are left. And because visually there's a change, you can call it a new character and have it start from the scratch. Of course, expecting Nightmare to carry some sort of depth is silly on me, because this is villainy we're talking about, and when it comes to this topic, there is no subtlety in the show, unfortunately. Still, a duality of character, as said, is well presented by Luna, as she clearly has these two sides. For a character like Glimmer or Twilight, you have to cut open the half-beaten, half-dead horse to look for the bad side, the side that makes them do wrong things. In case of Twilight, well, it's not hard. Her obsession is the driving force that make her do the bad things. Oh, that and the horrible writing too. But Glimmer? I guess her eagerness would be the driving force there. See, Glimmer made a cult because she wanted friends, and leadership takes eager personality. This also explains why Glimmer didn't want to take charge in the season 6 finale, because this eager spirit was being suppressed by her good side. And yet again I reference Avatar series. Once you reach balance, only then you can be at peace. So, the good and the bad. Well, personally I hate the idea of having both of them, as they are subjective, but then again I might just be talking out of my ass because, you know, I'm a changeling. And not the pussy ascended kind either. Still, there are qualities that are completely opposite in all of us. And dominating qualities tend to change hands quite often. And in the end, as I think of the character duality, you know, there's also a reason why I look like this.